Hey, good morning, eighth graders. Today is Thursday, March 19th, 2019. It's been sad to not see you guys. It's been quite a while. I do miss each and every one of you, and I hope that we get back to school as soon as we can. But for these next 2 days and the week after spring break, we are going to be continuing our work with Project Lead the Way, automation and robotics. It probably sounds a little bit weird that we're going to continue that, but I have a feeling that we have assignments that can be used and completed in order to keep us up to speed in the hopes that we get to return and start to build again. So we will be doing an assignment very similar to what we had already been working on. However, everything that you've worked on is not going to be turned in. So you will not turn in your partnership assignment. What you will be doing is you will be starting over in a sense, not completely and not thoroughly, but in a sense, starting over. The documents will look very similar. So, first off, I have made this video called Mechanisms Video. When you take a look at the video, I have made the video so that you can see different parts and different aspects of all of the mechanisms. There will be little displays that tell you which one's which so that you can see them working. So, it is a long video. You do not need to watch it completely. You just need to find the sections in which the mechanisms that you're looking at are on there. So that's the first resource that I'm giving you. Uh, I did not mention it already, but I will continue to use the agenda just like I have throughout the year. So Google Classroom will be the place to look. I will also be posting daily assignments so that you know that that's what you need to complete for science on that day, as well as filling in the assignment notebook that you will be emailed by your homeroom teacher every day as well. I will have my office hours from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock. This is when you can email me and I will give you a rapid response and be able to get in touch with me if you have questions or concerns. Um, the next thing, moving back to our assignment that we are going to be doing today, is this other resource, the PLTW mechanism slide presentation. That ends up looking something like this. If you go through this, this helps you quite a bit to find all of the different mechanisms that we're going to be working on, some of the different directions of movement, where they're used, how mechanical gears flow power, and all these other things that will be useful as you go through this assignment. So I would highly, highly suggest checking this out if you get stuck or if my very crude video does not answer the questions for you just by you looking at it. This slides presentation is extremely useful if you actually take the time to read it. So make sure that you do that. On to the actual assignment, which you will find in Google Classroom. It will be a new one. You will be turning in your own. So please make sure that you do this. As always, different colored text. And please make sure that it's submitted before 8 o'clock in the morning because that is when it's due. This is what it looks like. You'll notice that it is pretty much the same exact assignment that you've already started with your partner the last week that we were in school. You are welcome to take the answers that you have already answered to put in here, but you will also notice that you will have different mechanisms that you have not done. So the other team's mechanisms will also be here that you will need to complete based on the video and the slides presentation. I did this because I feel like most of you will have half of these done today so that today, Thursday's work will be slightly easier. Tomorrow, we will be completing these with Team Everything Mechanical Gears Part 2. That is basically the assignment. As you go through it, you can let me know if you have questions. But again, please use the resources because they will help you. Um, I'm so glad to be back in touch with you and hope all is well with each and every one of you. If you need anything from me, please just let me know. Otherwise, I will be seeing you tomorrow. Same place, same screen.